All right, welcome to the fully organic LinkedIn lead magnet funnel. This is the exact strategy. We took a completely dead account to book in 3+ sales calls per day just by using these LinkedIn lead magnets. You can see the calendar right here, pretty ridiculous. Now, I'm just gonna get right into it because I know we're both probably pretty busy and I don't want to waste each one of our time. And the funny part about this, the reason that he became our client is because of the same funnel we implemented for him, which is LinkedIn lead magnets. Now, he commented on my post and I sent him the lead magnets, right? Hey Ramos, I requested the $50,000 strategy breakdown, which is exactly what I'm doing right now, by the way. And I just sent over the resource. He just responded, oh, okay, that's what I meant. Good to know. I know Jack, so I saw you help him with LinkedIn too. And this is another part of the funnel, which is optimize your profile. Oh yeah, where do you know Jack from? We both live in the same area, met him on X and found our same zip. He's a G, been friends with him for a while. So we talked about a previous case study that I have because he knew the person personally, right? Which is interesting because right after that, he just said, how much is your done for you? I just finished working with one guy and honestly burned 3K. So before we started working together, he had already been burned 3,000 by another agency who, to be completely honest, had no idea what they were doing, right? And I'm going to show you that right now. So these were the type of results he was getting before we started working together. 54 impressions, 1 like, right? 0 likes. And you can probably imagine this booked him 0 calls. And just to show you, here are the posts. They were posting every day, but as you can see, we're getting 0 results. 46 impressions, 56 impressions, 52 impressions, 31, like nothing was happening, right? So this was the starting point, absolutely 0. And this is the situation exactly on where he reached out to me and we started working together. And what we did is we just implemented our organic lead magnet funnel. And the lead magnet funnel can be split into 2 parts, which is content and DMs. And we're going to start with the content because that comes first. Now, before we posted anything for him, we first have to always do competitor analysis and market research, aka what are his competitors doing, what's working, what's not, and market research when it comes to specifically what's going on in the industry and what's happening when it comes to the LinkedIn side of things. So we have to stay on top of trends, what's working right now, his competitors, and then see what can we do better compared to them. Now, if you are watching this video, chances are your competitors are also not doing as well, because for Remo, his competitors were not doing the best either, right? So it wasn't too difficult. Now, after that, based on all of this information we build a custom AI content engine for each one of our clients that they actually can use after we start working together. And how it works is we input all of the data that we pull from them, we pull from the market, we pull from their ICP, we pull from everything, as well as our internal content engine prompt, which pretty much is the result of all of these posts. So here are a few other examples from clients. We just did a post for Sam, 6.3 thousand comments, and it was done using his custom AI content engine. You can see the other posts, 4,000, 6,000, 4,000, and you can see in just the last 7 days, actually, just from this post that we posted 3 days ago, it drove him 433,000 impressions, 268,000 separate people saw the post. Profile views from this post, almost 4,000. And premium custom buying interactions, 93. So if you had a book a call button in your profile, he would have booked 93 calls from one post. And these are warm inbound leads. They know exactly what you do. They're already interested. Everything is perfect, right? Another example, Eduardo, we have been doing content for him for a while. And these are all lead magnets, 1.8 thousand, 2,000, 1.2 thousand. And you can see we did another similar post for him recently. It got 1.1 thousand profile visits and 12 inbound calls from a single post. And you have to remember, these posts are free and you can post this every single day. It is ridiculous to me that a lot of people are still not leveraging LinkedIn lead magnets. Now, what did the post actually look like? Here's the first post that started picking up some momentum, because you gotta remember, his account was completely dead. He was literally shadow banned before we started working together. And we got him to this point in 20 days, where he got 670 comments, 6 reposts, and these are all people of your size EP, pretty much, right? And this is the content that we normally do with our content engine. Is offer post and lead magnets. That's all you need to do. Now, as you can see, the offer post is at 5 likes compared to the lead magnets that are 670. And we're still going to close a few deals from this because it's just a direct offer post with a direct call to action to our offer document, then booking a call and closing, right? And these 4 people are people pretty much saying that I want to book a call. So you can imagine we booked 4 calls from this, even though it's at 5 likes. So it is very on purpose why we do these specific posts only, because everything else is just pointless. There's literally no point in posting anything else than lead magnets because they get the most attraction, they get the most engagement, they push your branding and messaging to the most amount of people possible. And the way that we build them is they build you the most amount of authority, they build you the biggest brand, they get your results out there, they do everything the best way that they can, right? Because with the lead magnets we post our results, so now the most amount of people possible also see what you have done for previous clients. There's 0 point in posting anything else except offer and lead magnets. Now, if you don't know what lead magnets are, they are a resource that's on LinkedIn, something attractive, something valuable, and less than 5 minutes to implement. Now, the post itself is it's not easy, but it is simple. So hook, highlight results, imply recency, short, easy to understand, body, explain the value, spark curiosity, keep it short, call to action, number 1, connect with me, number 2, comment X, image, shows the value, shows the results, makes it nice to look at. Now, if you look at these ones, these all follow the guidelines, right? So the first post that we kind of broke through and started gaining attraction was a clearly very result orientated, right? Because we posted about him booking 50 plus B2B sales calls per month just by using SMS. And you can see the picture is literally just his calendar. Now on the actual viral one, this is just very nice to look at. And it also piques curiosity because text messages over emails is now very talked about in the industry. So that's why it works so well. Now, from these lead magnets posts, the comments themselves don't make you money. How we actually convert of them then ties into DMs. So this is the exact DM sequence we used to literally, I'm pretty sure he has closed now 2 deals for $7,500 per month in 20 days. That's 15K per month, just from these lead magnets, booking around 3 calls per day. The first day we did this, we booked 5, and this is the exact sequence. So this is the first message. Hey Mark, here's the SMS guide that I'm using to book 7 plus calls per day. Here it is. By the way, do you already have something similar set up or exploring new ways to get more leads? P.S. I built this exact system for all my clients to book 5 plus calls every single day. Plus, we do this on a pay-per-result basis. If you're curious if something like this could be implemented for you, you can book a call here. So this is very different to probably most strategies you have seen, is we just went for the kill right away. Now, that's very on purpose because the offer was so strong that we are able to do this. And also, the current market that we're in prefers these types of messages compared to very talkative ones, conversational ones. Now, this is the response. This is actually the sequence. The how is solid here. My focus is the messaging. I won't send anything that feels like spam. If I reach out, it has to carry substance, the kind of work that differentiates me as an expert. Makes sense. This was our response. Definitely agree as well. We go over the messaging which to create the best outreach. Keep in mind it's an SMS, so nothing too long. Average person won't read it. If you're open to it, how we book a call and we'll help you create a plan for you and your firm. Pick a time. I'm available today. You can send them an invite, blah, blah, blah. Just scheduled on your talk a little later. Now you might think that this is super easy, but the only reason this funnel works is because of these posts. These are the cornerstone. Even the resource doesn't really matter how good it is, but these posts is just insane. So imagine you're booking 20 calls right now, making 10K per month. If we implement this, I can promise we're gonna do at least another 10K. So we're gonna double your revenue, double your lead flow just from posting LinkedIn posts. You don't have to worry about email software. You know, whatever. You literally don't have to worry about anything except sending the lead magnets. And you can see this conversation is super easy. And since this first message is so straight to the point, the people that respond to it are going to book a call instantly, or you don't have to waste time talking to the lead anyways. And this is literally the exact funnel that we used to pretty much do something I've never done before, which is somebody sent him a direct affiliate lead of a LinkedIn post. They had never talked before. You can see, brother, use this as a testimonial. Anyone on the call with you should start right away. No clue how we turn lead magnets into referrals. He closed a referral deal of a LinkedIn post, which I have never seen before personally. And here's another text message from him. Brother, the calls have been getting booked in non-stop. And content performance, this the last 7 days, 100,000 impressions. Previously he was getting maybe 200 per month. So you can see it's quite a bit of an increase, only a 4,700% increase. And you can see again, 670 comments. Now, it's really this easy to go from absolutely zero to booking or making 15K per month just from LinkedIn, as well as booking 3+ calls per day. Obviously, we just started with this client. I just really wanted to highlight some of the results. Obviously, if you look at our longer results or clients who have been working longer with us, 6.3 thousand comments, 93 and 12 calls per post, they're going to be doing a lot better. But I just really wanted to highlight how we went from completely dead account, literally shadow banned, to booking 3+ calls per day in less than a month. And we only did lead magnets, and that's also why I'm doing a special Black Friday offer where I will personally make you 10 custom-made lead magnet resources and posts that I promise will go viral. And all of that is for a one-time payment. You don't have to worry about a monthly retainer, no nothing. And you will see these exact type of results for a very special discounted price for Black Friday. So if you're interested in that, you can check the description to see more information about it. No pressure. You can just go through it, see if it makes sense for you, and we can talk. But yeah, if you have any questions about this, just leave a comment. It's very easy. So yeah, I don't want to waste more of your time. Hope you enjoy. If you want these done for you, you can check the description. If not, that's completely fine. And talk to you later.